Just starting to get the back part tacked on here. This is exactly the same as my last deck, so it's pretty straightforward. Well, I got this rear piece all in here now. I did it in one cut, and then for here I scored the rear with a zip cut and then bent it. So I'm happy with that. It turned out pretty good. My measurements all lined up decent here too on both sides. It needs to be sit in just a little bit so you can like have room for weld, and then you don't gotta grind the back and everything like that. And then once you put a weld here and then grind it around, it all just looks like one piece, like this one here and my other decks. But I think if I was to do it again, well, next time I do it, the next piece here, I don't want to touch it, it's really hot, but it goes down here, and I definitely think I could have cut that with this first piece in one go as well, and did the same thing, scored it at the rear with a zip cut and then did the bend, because yeah, I definitely could have. And then I only got to worry about just two pieces down here and it's all done. But hopefully I can figure out how to get those last two pieces in a bend as well, because it'll speed up the whole process, and it looks a lot better too at the end. Less grinding, less welding, less cutting. It's just better in every way. So see, now that I got this tacked on, you can see exactly what I mean, how it'd be really easy to get that piece bent too with the first guy, because it's just a straight line and then it's bent from there. So I mean, these side pieces here are more complex and they lined up perfect, so definitely 100% next time that little piece at the bottom will be bent with the top piece in one go. Well, I thought this was pretty cool. I had some scrap Dana 80 axles, or they could be 11.5 AAM axles too. Here, like, look at my truck here. Same thing. I'm too lazy to measure them, whatever. But I had 3 of them sitting in my scrap bin, so I figured I'd weld them onto this little piece of scrap for my welding cart here. I think it looks pretty cool. Well, got it all together now. Just gotta weld it up now. Probably take a little while, but that's okay. I'm in no rush. Turned out pretty nice. It actually all fit up pretty good. There was only one spot here that was just a little out for me, so it was a little harder to fit, but we got it all in there. I think it looks freaking awesome. I don't have the material for the stacks yet. They're going to come out right here and up in the whole headache rack style thing, but I don't have the material yet, so I can't start them. So, yeah. Now the part I hate the most, grinding it all. Well, there we go. It's pretty much all welded up now. I got a couple little spots here and there. I should probably go and touch up and regrind and stuff, but that's pretty much how it's gonna look anyways. Until we get the headache rack stacks on there at least. But it's turned out pretty good. The lower part there I made slightly smaller, and I think it looks much better than the last stack I built. I mean, like, this part down here is smaller because it needs to clear a hitch on a second gen. There's a little different. But I don't have the materials for the stack yet, so I'm just kind of sitting around waiting until that shows up. And then we'll get that fabbed up. It shouldn't take too long. I already got the whole box and everything up there completely welded in and stuff. I just got to cut some holes and build a headache rack stack. Hopefully that turns out all good. Well, I'm pretty much done for now. I'm still waiting on the stack material, so I can't really start on that yet. So I think that's gonna have to do it for this week's video. So go like, comment, subscribe, and share my videos and all that stuff, and go check out my website. And I'll have another video next week, and it should all be done, hopefully.